Hello, it's Anka again of PatienceMagnet.com and welcome to video 2. In this video I'll talk about the second mistake most naturopaths make that stops them from building a successful practice of their dreams and living life by design. And that is not having the right business model. Now when we graduate we pretty much end up looking at each other and following whatever that's been done for years, and that is basically the trade time for money business model. Well, times have changed, and for good reason that I'll explain in a second. This model is become the model of trading time for money is becoming obsolete as we speak, and it will soon be used only in trades industries. Professionals are quickly moving towards trading value for money, which fundamentally makes the biggest differentiating factor between entrepreneurs and employees. Think about it. Your patients don't really care how much time you spend with them if you're not helping them get the results they seek. In fact, the less time you spend, the better. Now, I'm not talking about the MD style of fast visits, but efficiency and results. Another problem with this model is the income ceiling. When you step into your practice, you suddenly wear multiple hats at once. You need to be the manager of your practice, the doctor, marketing director, sales staff, pharmacist, even receptionist at the beginning, etc. And all these duties end up shrinking down your billable time. So sooner than later, you hit an income ceiling. So by the third year in practice, you either have somehow managed to just hang on, you're on the verge of the burnout, or you're just about to give it all up. And I don't mean to be dark here, but this is our professional reality. Just look around. I know this because this is what happened to me back in 1999, the burnout part. And since then I've coached and mentored hundreds of naturopaths on the verge of these three situations that I just described. It so happens that when I recovered, I became even more convinced that things need to change. We have amazing gifts to offer to the world through naturopathy, and somehow I knew that we could change it all around. And that's why I dedicated my last 15 years in finding a better business model for us and studying business and marketing with more than 15 thought leaders in today's world in these areas. And that's when I found that there is a proven path to building a sustainable, scalable practice that you love. Well, what if there is a way to build a sustainable, money-making practice that you love and supports your healthy lifestyle? I know it's possible because that's what I've been doing for the last 15 years. First, I coached with 15 thought leaders in the business and marketing areas in search of a better way. Then I applied and sieved everything to my own practice that needed a revival after my hospital return. And then it all starts. And then I started sharing it with the other colleagues. Now they all start with avoiding these mistakes from the start. And I will tell you more in the next video, but now I want to tell you the second problem with our current model. And that has to do with trust. Our business model violates the most fundamental principle of business and marketing that all businesses out there have to respect. And that is what I call the KLT factor. The know, like, and trust factor. This sequence is non-existent in our business model. In order for people to be readily and happily ready to be giving you money for your services, they need to trust you. But in order to trust you, they need to go through this sequence. First they have to know you, then they get to like you, then ultimately they get to trust you. The good news is that this KLT process is easily automated online. And I talk about this all the time on my blog and in my Step Into Your Power Easy. So make sure you're a subscriber by entering your info below. That's it for now, and I will see you next time.